Hello, I am Dr. Vasantakumar Nadesan from India. In this video, I am going to discuss about my article accepted in BioEssays recently. The title of my article is Beta-adrenergic blockers as a potential treatment for COVID-19 patients. SARS-CoV-2 caused COVID-19 pandemic has affected lot of lives across the world. The exact pathophysiological mechanism behind COVID-19 is not known so far, and no specific treatment exists for COVID-19 till date. SARS-CoV-2 enters into the host cell using ACE2, angiotensin converting enzyme 2, which acts as a receptor for the spike protein of SARS-CoV-2. CD147 has been proposed as another receptor for SARS-CoV-2. It has been already proposed that cytokine storm induced hyperinflammation may be the reason for most of the COVID-19 complications. A lot of cytokines like interleukin 6, interleukin 1 beta has been increased in COVID-19 patients who are severely affected. But what causes the cytokine storm induced hyperinflammation is not known so far. In this article, I had proposed a pathophysiological mechanism, and based on it, I had proposed beta-adrenergic blockers as a potential treatment for COVID-19. I had proposed a vicious cycle, which I would like to call it as ARAS loop. Adrenergic system, RAS, ACE2, SARS-CoV-2 forms this loop. Adrenergic system is known to regulate the RAS pathway, that is renin angiotensin aldosterone system. ACE2 is a part of RAS pathway. As mentioned earlier, SARS-CoV-2 enters into the host cell using ACE2. I had proposed that hyperactivation of adrenergic system occurs in COVID-19 condition. Hyperactivation of adrenergic system activates RAS, which might increase the expression of ACE2, and this may facilitate the SARS-CoV-2 cellular entry and produce the COVID-19 complications like ARDS, septic shock, pulmonary embolism. It is also known that any critical illness will increase the catecholamine level in the body. Increased catecholamine level in the body will hyperactivate the adrenergic system, and this cycle keeps on going if it is not interrupted. Any drug that augments this vicious ARAS loop may worsen the COVID-19 condition, and any drug that inhibits this vicious ARAS loop may provide beneficial effect. In this article, I had proposed beta-adrenergic blockers as a potential treatment option for COVID-19. This acts by inhibiting the adrenergic system and negatively regulating the expression of ACE2, and thereby reduces the SARS-CoV-2 cellular entry and decrease the COVID-19 complications and might decrease the morbidity and mortality in these patients. Beta-adrenergic blockers, by negatively regulating the renin release, might decrease the ACE2 expression and decrease the SARS-CoV-2 cellular entry. It is already known that beta-adrenergic blockers like propranolol decrease the expression of CD147. Therefore, beta-adrenergic blockers might reduce the SARS-CoV-2 cellular entry. That is the first point. Second, beta-adrenergic blockers has already shown to decrease a lot of pro-inflammatory cytokines like interleukin 6, interleukin 1 beta, TNF alpha, etc. So, beta-adrenergic blockers by decreasing the pro-inflammatory cytokines might reduce the hyperinflammation in COVID-19. It is interesting to know that beta-adrenergic blockers had already shown beneficial effects in almost all the COVID-19 complicated conditions. For example, beta-adrenergic blockers reduced mortality in ARDS, septic shock conditions, and it reduced the pulmonary embolism by reducing the coagulation parameters and reduced the pulmonary edema and increased oxygenation level in in studies already published. So, beta-adrenergic blockers decrease the SARS-CoV-2 cellular entry and decrease the COVID-19 complications. So, how to test this hypothesis? First, we have to test the plasma catecholamine level, especially plasma norepinephrine level, and renin level, ACE2, and angiotensin 2 level. If the plasma norepinephrine and other Arras loop molecules are increased in COVID-19 patients, and if it correlates with the viral load of SARS-CoV-2, then that might prove the existence of Arras loop. Second, a retrospective and prospective clinical trial has to be conducted to check whether beta-adrenergic blockers reduce the SARS-CoV-2 cellular entry and to check whether beta-adrenergic blockers reduce the morbidity and mortality in severely affected COVID-19 patients. In nutshell, SARS-CoV-2 enters into the host cell using ACE2 and CD147 and hyperactivate the adrenergic system and RAS, which forms a loop and produce COVID-19 complications. I had proposed beta-adrenergic blockers as a potential treatment option for COVID-19, which might decrease the SARS-CoV-2 cellular entry and might provide beneficial effects in COVID-19 complications. Thank you.